Christine, Brian with you here on SportsCenter. Ja Morant will rejoin the Grizzlies tonight after serving a one-game suspension. Now, Memphis sat its star guard last night against Toronto for conduct detrimental to the team. After a poor performance on Friday night, their head coach, Tomas Isalo, questioned Morant's leadership, his effort. Morant responded in a tone deemed inappropriate and dismissive, according to our Shams Charania. And speaking of the aforementioned Shams, he joins us now, our NBA insider. And Shams, now that Morant has served the suspension, where do things stand between Morant and the Grizzlies coaching staff at this point?
BC, right now, both Ja Morant and first-year Grizzlies head coach Tomas Isalo want to move on. They want to move past this. Ja Morant will be in the lineup tonight against the Pistons at home. But it's clear that there's a layer of tension that both of these sides will have to navigate moving forward. All of it culminated Friday night after that tough loss against the Lakers. And the fact that Tomas Isalo challenged Ja Morant in front of the whole team in the post-game locker room about leadership and effort, two things that he felt were absent in that game against the Lakers from my understanding. And the fact that Morant responded in what I was told a dismissive and inappropriate manner, that led to the suspension. But now where do both sides go from here? What is Ja Morant going to behave like tonight? How is he going to perform tonight? Obviously is of the utmost concern for the Grizzlies, who need to pick up a win after losing the last couple of games. So all eyes will be on Ja Morant and how he looks tonight.
But, you know, this is like the most recent of a number of disciplinary things that's happened for Ja Morant. And we can go all the way back to 2023. So much circling right now about his future. Is there a path forward, do you think, for this relationship to be repaired at all in Memphis?
Both the Grizzlies and Ja Morant, they're going to have to see how this feels coming back into this after this one-game suspension. My understanding is even in the days leading up to Friday's loss against the Lakers at home, Ja Morant has had a level of frustration over Coach Tomas Isalo's rotation patterns, play calls as well. But for it to show itself in that post-game environment, the locker room, for both of those guys to have a level of an exchange, now the Grizzlies just have to see how both sides react. Because like you just mentioned, BC, they've been through this before with Ja Morant. There's been suspensions, 33 games worth in 2023. He got fined last year for making gun-like gestures on the playing court. So how will he look after the latest off-court things that have come into play with disciplinary action?
Yeah, still has like 2 years left on his deal. Grizzlies, by the way, begin a 4-game homestand tonight, and they face the Pistons. You can see more of Shams, ESPN 2, 3 Eastern on the NBA Today. Thank you, Shams.
I'm on fire.